It is now time for the world-famous Butch and Bob Show, brought to you by First Southern Bank, Damon's Famous Fingers and Wings, Murphy Builder Supply, and O'Quinn & Associates Country Financial.
Hi, I'm Mandy Yeomans.
And I'm Raymond Brown with First Southern Bank. As your locally owned community bank, we're here to help our community grow. Our customers are why we are here. You can tell we want your business.
We offer all types of deposit products, personal and business. We have fast, efficient service, and yes, we have online banking too. I'm sure we have an account to fit your needs. Stop by or call us at 912-588-1010 and see how First Southern Bank can help you.
FDIC Equal Housing Lender.
Damon's Famous Fingers and Wings restaurant in Jessup is now open for business, practicing social distancing, but still serving that great food that Damon's is famous for. Come inside or come through the drive-thru, but Damon's is open inside and welcomes back its customers. The menu's the same, the service is fast, and the food is fantastic, and the sauces remain the same, mild, wild, insane, or inferno. The number is the same, 588-WING, 588-9464. Damon's Restaurant on West Cherry Street in Jessup. Dining room now open for business. Come on in and enjoy a great meal today.
Since 1946, Murphy's Builder Supply has been serving the folks of Jessup, Wayne, and surrounding counties with quality products and knowledgeable service. Matter of fact, they feel they sell service first to make sure you get exactly what you need for your home improvement projects. And with each employee at Murphy's being there for 10 years or more, you know you're talking with someone with the experience to help you with building supplies, tools, paint, and all the things you need from a full-service hardware store. The best choice in home improvement is Murphy's Builder Supply, 156 Northeast Broad Street, Jessup.
Most people understand the need for life insurance, but not many want to talk about why it's essential to your financial plan. It may seem intimidating, but it doesn't have to be. Don't get overwhelmed. Get started with Country Financial. Call me, Sean O'Quinn, today at 588-1051 and let me work with you to find life insurance that gives you the protection you need at a price you can afford.
Life insurance policies issued by Country Life Insurance Company and Country Investors Life Assurance Company, Bloomington, Illinois.
The following is an exclusive presentation of Jessup Broadcasting, the sports leader in Southeast Georgia.
World famous. The world famous Butch and Bob Show.
World famous Butch and Bob Show right here on WIFO 105.5 FM in Jessup, Big Dog Country. And Bob, go Dogs.
Go Dogs.
Go Dogs. Man, you got your Georgia hat on, everything ready to go.
Excited.
Yes, sir.
We're going to Alabama.
Yep, just waiting on them there in
Atlanta.
In Atlanta. We still got several more games to go, Bob. Still a few more games to go, and but Georgia still number one, and just go Dogs. We have a guest in here this morning, Bob, to talk about an important contest that was held. Tell us.
Yeah, Molly Hall's in here to give us the winners of the Scarecrows Among Us contest. This was the DDA and the Jessup Kiwanis Club. Is that correct?
That's correct.
That put this on again. Just a great addition to the downtown area. You know, I said a lot of people go down and take pictures of the Scarecrows and check them out, but it's just a nice addition to the downtown area. It's been going on for several years, but a lot of people put a lot of time and effort into making their Scarecrows. That's for sure. There's several categories, but you've got the winners, so I'll let you announce who the winners are.
I do. So yeah, everybody keeps asking me, say, who's the winners? Who's the winners? I said, I can't tell you. You'll find out on November 1st. So here I am. We did have great participation. Everybody did a fabulous job with their Scarecrows. We appreciate everybody that participated. It is a great event for downtown. We have a lot of people come out and look and take pictures, and it brings people downtown, and we appreciate them. So our winners for this year for our 4th annual Scarecrows Among Us contest are in the business category. The judge's choice is Piggly Wiggly. They had the 3 little pigs. And the group category, which is nonprofits and governmental organizations and so forth, the judge's choice was City of Jessup. They did Too Hot to Talkie with the firefighter and the person eating Takis. In the school category, for the judge's choice is Odom Elementary. They did the ET there, and our people's choice, which is chosen by citizens on Facebook, that is Hospice of South Georgia, and their theme was Hocus Pocus.
And so what do they win?
So they win $300 a piece, cash prizes for each category. Yep.
That's great.
Yep. So we take the money. This is not a fundraiser for us by any means. We take all the money pretty much that's raised through entry fees and put that back into the cash prizes, divided out among the categories. So, yep, they'll get about $300 a piece.
Okay. How long will the Scarecrows remain?
They should be coming down any day now. Yeah. They have to. Right. They're supposed to have them down by tomorrow. So, yep, they should be coming down any day.
And when will the city put up their Christmas decorations in downtown, do you know?
We usually do that somewhere around the week before Black Friday, Thanksgiving.
All right, so that week before Black Friday, Thanksgiving.
Yep,
okay.
Yep. We usually have them up by Thanksgiving. Okay. So when people are out shopping after Thanksgiving, they're up.
Even before Thanksgiving.
Yeah. So yep, because we obviously are off on Thanksgiving, so they usually go up sometime around that week,
somewhere along there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, good.
Yep.
I had this news item on the City of Jessup. The Vibrant Communities Grant, $5,000 grant, is going to be used for a Welcome to Jessup mural located in downtown Jessup. Where's that going to take place at?
Yeah, so we're really excited about this project. In our RSVP plan, there were a lot of examples of different public art projects that we could do downtown. This one specifically wasn't in there, but it is in line with that vision and those values. So it is going on the side of the Sugar and Spice building closest to the railroad. So when you're coming in on Amtrak, you would see it. You'll be able to see it from the rail fan platform, from the other side of the tracks.
So is there a big brick wall there that put the mural?
Yep, it is.
What will it be?
It is going to be a postcard style mural that's going to say Jessup, and it's going to have different items, different things that represent our community in the letters. So the courthouse, it's going to have a train, it's going to have the arch, it'll
all be on there.
Yep, within the letters.
And who's going to do that?
So we did select an artist. We put out a process for bids or for proposals from artists, and the DDA board and our committee selected Taylor Shaw, who's an artist that's done murals in some other communities. He's done one in Athens. He's done one in Destin, Florida. We had several proposals, and his was the one that's selected. So,
downtown is just getting better looking as each year goes by. The grants that we received and the volunteer work that people have done in downtown Jessup and businesses putting their best foot forward, it's just getting better and better. We got the sidewalk streetscape that's done. Many of the buildings have been refurbished, by the private owners and stuff like that. It's just great.
Thank you. That's always great to hear. We do work hard to make our downtown beautiful and vibrant. And it's an ongoing thing, so we do all that we can every year. We are getting ready to do another portion of streetscape that will extend Cherry Street out to First Street, West Walnut out to First Street, and West Plum all the way from Broad Street to First Street as well.
Wow.
So, yep.
That is fantastic.
Yeah. So we're excited about that. We've already put that out to bid. Contracts have been awarded. So it should be moving forward fairly soon.
Okay. Now, downtown Jessup DDA and the downtown business has got an event coming up this weekend, right?
Yes, that's correct.
The first Friday?
Yes. So we're excited. COVID kind of put a stop to a lot of things that we were able to do as far as public gatherings and big events, but we are kicking off our First Friday series again. This Friday we are going to have a food truck and nonprofit night. So we've got 3 food trucks coming in that'll be in the city parking lot there on the corner of Southwest Broad and Cherry Street. In that city parking lot. So they're going to be there. We've got about over 12 nonprofits signed up, local nonprofits that are going to be doing activities, and having booths with information and so forth downtown, so it'll highlight them. So yeah, we're looking for a big crowd and hope everybody will come out, and hopefully the businesses will, some of the businesses will stay open and people can shop and just have a good time.
First Friday event this Friday, starting at what time?
5 o'clock. So
5
it'll be
o'clock
from
till
5 to 8.
5 to 8 in downtown Jessup. So enjoy, folks, the First Friday downtown event this Friday from 5 to 8.
Yep. So, yeah, we're excited about that. We hope everybody will come out. We're going to have a First Friday event. The goal is from now until May, every first Friday of the month. So, next month, obviously, will be our Christmas event. It'll be in conjunction with the tree lighting.
Which tree?
The tree's gone. The Grinch stole Christmas.
Yes, thank you, Ralph.
So have you chosen another tree somewhere?
Tell us why the tree was taken down.
Okay,
You know why the tree was
because
taken down?
they-
sure.
to build a park, is what they said last week.
I expected this. So, yes, we did remove the tree.
And who's we? The city?
It was approved. It was approved by City Council as well as DDA board as well as the City Tree Board. So it went through all of the proper channels to remove the tree. It was very, very, very large tree. It did have some dying spots in it. It was overgrown and not well maintained over the years, shaped and so forth. And so when the city inherited that property or was gifted that property by the chamber over a year ago, we started looking at what we wanted to do with the property. And we proposed a green space area, so a small pocket park green space type area. And it was hard to accomplish that vision with the large tree there, taking up the majority of the lot. And we have loved having the tree lighting and loved having the tree for many, many, many years. But it had kind of outgrown its lifespan and was nearing the end of its lifespan. And so we did everything we could to do it respectfully, and we discussed it with Miss Sybil, who I know planted the tree many years ago, and we went through all the proper channels. I know that there are some people that still are a little disappointed.
I understand the reasons why y'all did it.
Yeah.
You said there's going to be a tree lighting ceremony on Friday night before the parade, so where?
There will. It will still be on that lot. We have went and discussed with Days of Creation's Christmas Tree Farm, who's local here. They grow Christmas trees locally to bring in a tree for the Christmas season. It will be a large tree. It won't be as large as that one, but it will be a large tree.
So there'll still be a tree there.
There will still be a tree there during Christmas, and we're excited about still carrying on that tradition.
So that'll be on the first Friday of December. The first Friday event, just like you're having a first Friday event this coming Friday. That'll be the first Friday event then.
Yep.
With the tree lighting ceremony, probably carolers from different groups and stuff like that, and what we're used to every single year down there.
Yeah. So we're gonna still have entertainment. We'll still have the tree lighting. We will also have some activities in the different businesses. We're planning to do a sidewalk sale. So we'll still carry on that tradition, and we'll still have a Christmas tree. So,
And that'll kick things off for the parade for the next night.
That's right.
Yep. Sounds good.
Yeah. So we're not. I've been called the Grinch a couple times, Bob, but I'm trying to make Christmas better.
A lot of folks don't like change.
The obvious question is, why not just wait till after the Christmas and leave the tree there for one more Christmas? I mean, that was the obvious
question Bob had. Yeah.
I mean,
why not just one
why
more
not just
and then
wait till after?
Do it January.
Do it in January. Get it done in January.
I understand that.
When will y'all begin turning that into that little mini park?
So right now we've already started doing some things to prepare for the park. We're going to clean the lot up and make it look nice, and get the Christmas tree for the Christmas tree lighting and have that. And then we'll continue working after
Kind of a
Christmas.
vision. What's that going to look like on that lot there where the big Christmas tree used to be?
Sure. So the vision is that it will become a green space. I've shared some plans on Facebook and what the renderings look like. We did go to UGA, Carl Vincent, who did our master plan, and asked them to draw up some renderings for us. So there is a vision there. The majority of the lot will be open green space. We are going to plant some more trees. We'll plant some smaller laurel or willow oaks along the edges, and then we're going to plant one live oak that will be there for decades to come, that will be dedicated to Miss Sybil.
Is this going to be a oak tree that's going to grow into a big tree?
It will, but it will not be in the center. It'll be more
toward
towards the back of the property.
Are there going to be any benches or chairs? I mean, is it just an open area, or what folks are going to? What are they going to use the area for?
It will be. The majority of it will be open green space. We are going to build a small pergola type structure towards the edge of the property, and have some swings there that people can sit and swing if they want to watch the trains and so forth. We're going to put in a sidewalk that'll connect the space to the depot, so people that are visiting our community, waiting for the train, or waiting on in between trains, would be able to come down and enjoy the green space area, have somewhere to sit, and we may put some picnic benches or something there in the future, but the idea is that it will be a nice open green space. We could have small events there and so forth.
What about the current gazebo?
The current gazebo was built years ago by Rotary. Were you in Rotary at that time?
I think it was before.
Okay.
Yeah. It was there when I moved here, I believe. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
In 92.
Yeah. So it was built by Rotary and then later dedicated to Billy Reinhardt. And so it needs some attention. And we have talked with the Reinhardt family, and they would like to see it moved to Reinhardt Funeral Home. So that is the plan. And then it will be restored.
Okay. All right.
Yep.
Well, put chairs and stuff out there, little skinny benches if you put them there. You don't want to get a bench wide enough where people can lay down.
Right. We actually, and this is kind of cool, and we don't have a design for it yet, but we were able to save a large section of the tree trunk, and are looking at trying to have that made into a bench as well. So,
okay.
Yeah,
all right. It sounds good. A lot going on with the city of Jessup. First Friday this Friday, 5 to 8 in downtown Jessup. You're going to have food vendors down there and booths set up and all kinds of good stuff. Some businesses will be open. So first Friday event this Friday in downtown Jessup, 5 to 8. And then the first Friday in December with the Christmas tree lighting ceremony and other activities going on that night. And, of course, once again, Molly Hall from City Hall, we'd like for you to announce the winners of the Scarecrows Among Us one more time. Would you do that,
Sure.
please?
Yeah, be happy to. Okay, so our 4th annual Scarecrows Among Us contest, the Business Judge's Choice winner was Piggly Wiggly. And the group winner, Judge's Choice, is City of Jessup. The school Judge's Choice winner is Odom Elementary. And the People's Choice winner is Hospice of South Georgia.
Okay. Appreciate it.
Awesome.
And once again, another successful Scarecrows Among Us, the 4th annual one.
Yep.
Looking forward to the one next year.
I know. Yeah, it's always great. We always have a good time with it. So thank you to everybody that participated, and congratulations to the winners.
Yep. Bob, anything else from Molly this morning?
Nope, that'll do it.
That'll do it. Well, Molly, you have a great day.
All right. Thank y'all so much for having me.
105.5 FM in Jessup, Big Dog Country, WIFO. More of the world-famous Butch and Bob Show in a minute.
When further treatment is no longer an option, hospice can provide services to manage symptoms and difficulties caused by illness. Emotional, psychosocial, and spiritual care, as well as support to the families and caregivers, are all part of hospice care. Hospice of South Georgia has been a part of the health community in Wayne and surrounding counties since 1998. The professional yet compassionate attention provided by our staff is unsurpassed. Widely supported by donations from the local population, Hospice of South Georgia is the local nonprofit hospice hospice in Wayne County. Our administrative office is located at 1625 Sunset Boulevard, and Hospice of South Georgia accepts anyone who meets hospice criteria, regardless of their ability to pay. Please call 912-588-0080 to speak with someone about hospice care. That was 912-588-0080. We are your hometown hospice, and we are here to serve you. Hospice of South Georgia, working to add life to your days.
Big Dog Country Radio, 105.5 FM in Jessup, WYFO, world-famous Butch and Bob Show for this Monday morning, the first day of November. We'd like to let you know that the world-famous Butch and Bob Show, when we have guests on, is podcast. It'll be on our website beginning, around noon, and it'll be on there for several weeks. So if you ever want to go back and listen to a former Butch and Bob Show, just go to our website, bigdogcountry.com, bigdogcountry.com. Click on the B&B show, go to archive, and go back to the date that you want to hear the show. All right, Bob, you had a good time down there in Jacksonville for the Georgia-Florida game, right?
Had a blast. Good day, good weather, good time. Sad ball, except for Florida fans. They didn't have a good time.
Yeah, it was just a great game for Georgia.
Defense,
still number one.
Defense is just unbelievable. I said Florida just couldn't move the ball much on Georgia's defense. We talked about it all year long. It's just a lights-out defense. That front seven is about as good as we've seen in the history of Georgia football. So that's the story,
a defense that Irk Russell will be proud of, right?
Very proud of that defense. Like I said, Stetson didn't really have a great day, but made a nice throw to the corner of the end zone for a touchdown, but did enough to get the win. So Georgia
Stetson stayed in the entire game.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's just a big win.
Okay.
Always nice to beat Florida.
Yep. Go Dogs, and not as fortunate for Georgia Southern and Georgia Tech this weekend. They both came up on the short end of the stick.
Tough loss for Georgia Southern. I said,
I know.
I think they could beat Georgia State. But
thought they were, but
they got to be on. I don't think the interim coach is going to.
No, it didn't like he's going to. I'm sure they're doing a good search right now.
The story is they don't pay enough.
They don't pay enough.
I talked to a lot of people that they're only they're going to have to up the salary for the head coach to get a decent coach in there. Suppose they only pay him like $350,000, $400,000 a year. They said they need to get it up more than that if they're going to get a decent coach. That's from Southern fans.
That's from Southern fans?
People tell me. They say
they say that's
Southern
the problem. Alumni going to have to chip in a little bit more.
They said that's the problem. They say that salary's just not up.
All right, you alumni of Georgia Southern, start chipping in a little more so you can get a higher caliber coach.
They had a great coach at Monken, but he went to Army, so
it was just like Johnson. He did so well there, but he went on to where was it, Navy, and then the Tech.
So
you have to increase the salary,
up the salary a little bit. So that's the word from Southern people.
Okay, well, alumni just got to start digging a little deeper.
I'm sure they're still searching. I don't think the interim coach is winning the job.
No, so. I don't think so either. It didn't look like it.
All right. I want to remind people about Election Day. Again, there's been some changes on where people vote. So again, a reminder: if you're voting District 1 and 2, you used to vote at Bennett Union Church, but that's been moved. You'll vote at Hall Richardson Recreation Center tomorrow, located at 644 North 4th Street. And, of course, all the people in Scriven know that their voting place has been moved from Grace Community Center to that new Sam Dreyer Community Center that they built this past year at 219 Flory Street.
So in the city of Jessup tomorrow, the polling places will be Hall Richardson and Cracker Williams. Is that correct?
That's
Those
correct.
two locations for when you're voting tomorrow, you probably know which district you're in. Either you vote at Cracker Williams or you vote at Hall Richardson. If you're voting for mayor of Jessup tomorrow, and in Scriven, you're voting at the new community center there across the tracks, right?
Right. Sam Dreyer Community Center, beautiful center. Had a chance to see that one. Had a dedication. It's a nice building.
Only about 20% of the people who are registered voters in the city of Jessup have voted already. And, in most elections lately, like the last presidential election, it was over 50%. So, you've got a choice on who you want to be mayor. So we'll find out Tuesday night. But get out and vote if you're a resident of the city of Jessup and you're a registered voter.
Also
vote tomorrow, 7 to 7.
Also, just want to remind people that toy drive's underway, and this is a big project that they run every year in the city of Jessup. Again, they do a great job down there. Tracy Smith at 427-1313. Toys can be dropped off up to December 6th, and again, they'll have a lot of businesses with the drop-off boxes as well. But you can also make a monetary donation made at Jessup City Hall. Checks should be made payable to the Wayne County Toy Drive. Again, just drop those checks off at City Hall. But again, deadline for applications is Friday, December 3rd. So that toy drive's underway all the way up until Christmas here in the city of Jessup. So and they provide Christmas for a lot of people. So just want to remind people that toy drive's underway as we speak.
All right, and it looked like the Braves were going to win that game last night when they had that grand slammy, but didn't quite happen. So Game 6 tomorrow night in Houston, Bob.
Yeah, I hate they didn't close it out.
Yeah, it would have been great to close it there at Truist
Park.
Park.
Hit the grand slam. They had the big lead. I thought for sure they were going to wrap it up.
Yep, me too.
Houston had other ideas.
So Game 6 tomorrow night in Houston, World Series action, Braves baseball, beginning at 7 o'clock tomorrow night, right here on 105.5 FM. Well, Bob, anything else?
I want to just remind people the Veterans Day parade's this Saturday in downtown Jessup. So if you want to get an entry into that parade, you need to get that number. Banks Real Estate is lining that up for people.
Okay, Veterans Day parade when?
This Saturday.
This Saturday.
And again, the high school show will be next Thursday, November 11th at 10 a.m. to high school. So, again, everybody's invited to that. But the Veterans Day parade is this Saturday. Again, the lineup's going to take place at 9 o'clock on Southwest Broad Street to West Cherry Street. Banks Real Estate helping with the lineup in the parade. If you'd like to make an entry into this Saturday's parade, call 912-559-2142. Again, that's 559-2142 to get an entry into this Saturday's Veterans Day parade.
All right. Well, Bob, you have a great day.
Okay.
World famous Butch and Bob Show brought to you by First Southern Bank, Damon's Famous Fingers and Wings, Murphy Builder Supply, and Country Financial Oakland and Associates.